Recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is November. Have y'all noticed? No comment. Okay, so how many of you turned something in last night, or at least for last week?
Not yet.
I think y'all are all waiting for the mega show, right?
Well, I kind of bought a little bit before the mega show.
Oh, well, how many of you purchased some of the new line?
Me.
We do have 911 right
I
here.
kind of waited. I had my shoppers club that I have every month. Donna says her. I had the shoppers club that I have every month, and it just so happened that this was the month that it was me to get the hostess benefits. So I was lucky enough to get a few pieces that way, and I placed a couple orders on there to finish it off. But
How are you wearing that on your neck? That bracelet?
I have two.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Sweet.
And I just added them together. Lori is not listening to a word I say. She's noticing.
It's gorgeous.
That's what we want our people to do in our shows.
No,
right?
she'll
Right.
she'll say, what was that?
I didn't even notice that. Ooh.
Well, and this is the
ideal.
last year's Sparkle Box. Has anybody got last Sparkle Box? I mean, last month.
I believe I have mine today. I haven't
have
checked my
mine.
mail yet.
I have
Oh, that's a new one.
I don't know if it's coming in, but anyway, well, tell me how many of you are doing something with the mega show. You can tell me in the chat or raise your hand. Lisa is, Connie is, Elaine is. Who said I am? Lori. Patricia
Well, I'm not really. I invited a few people, but I'm going to be out of town, so I can't really do much.
When do you leave, Lori?
Saturday morning.
I know, and you're going on a cruise, so it's kind of hard to communicate with the cruise, but I wanted to let you all know, even if you have not started, you can start and get people in on the mega show. I mean, if you're not on a cruise, you pretty much can do this wherever you are, because that's the best part about this is that you can do this and be gone. It's like a given show. It's like somebody has packaged up a whole show, done all the work, and handed it to you on a silver platter. So if you're not inviting people, if you're not sending it out there, posting it, post and pray doesn't really work, but you might catch a few people from the posts. But I would also post it on your main page too. Okay. And just at least ask them if they would like to be invited. I mean, I just posted again today and said, hey, who wants to see the new holiday line styled? And put it on there, and got a couple of people who messaged me and said, what is this? And I just said, okay, I'll send you the link. So, you know, whether they join, they don't join, at least invite them, because they're having lives all along, but really you could do it up till tomorrow night or Sunday morning and still be inviting people. How many of you got the text message from Jen Keller asking if you wanted to opt in by sending fun? Okay. Lori, Lisa, Elaine.
Yep.
Jennifer, Patricia, Harry got it. Every month, y'all, every month that there is a mega show, she is going to send that out, especially if we have new jewelry. And she's going to be styling it. If that happens, you guys respond fun and let her text those. I had something else going on in my Facebook group, so I didn't really promote it until after Wednesday, or after I closed that show anyway, which happened to be Tuesday night instead of Wednesday. And then I didn't try to play catch up. I just started from wherever she was. And it's all on boards. So yeah, you could just go to boards. But let me just tell you that that reminder was great every morning. It sent me a reminder and I was able to say, yeah, that's a good idea. I need to post that, or I need to put that in my messenger group. If you have not started, don't say I'm not doing it, because this is a free show. And if you get 1 or 2 orders, what difference does it make? Yes, I sent out and I got, I don't know, my goal is 20 and I'm at 17. So I haven't stopped inviting. I'm still inviting because I want 20 in there, because probably only half will watch and probably 8 out of that 10 will actually purchase. So look at your percentages and keep inviting. I got some new people join my group in the past week.
Here.
I'm sending that invitation to them this morning. I've got some new people that have friended me on Facebook. I'm sending them the link to my group, and I am sending them an invitation to that party. I want them to see the jewelry. So you are not too late. That's what happens
Oh.
when you don't mute your phone. Sorry about that, guys. So please keep inviting right now. And even if you get a few to come in, what I do is I take them, I put them in a messenger group, and that way I can keep reminding them to join the group. That's the first thing I did this morning. Even though I started the group yesterday, you would think that they would have all joined the group, and they haven't. You can go in and you can check. And then I'm going to post it in the group one more time, the messenger group, and say, hey, if you haven't, joined now, because there's drawings going on right now. And I may do a little drawing. It doesn't have to be a piece of jewelry. It could be for anything. And then I'm going to post in my messenger group, these are the people who have joined the group. If your name's not on here, you won't be able to see the styling. And so I do a drawing with those people who have followed directions and already joined. Then I'll post the link again, or I'll send it back individually and say, hey, you haven't joined the group yet. If you want to see the styling on Sunday, they think they can just join on Sunday. Please do not hit the invite button.
Huh? Yeah.
Please do not hit the invite button, because when you hit that blue invite button and just invite them all, when they join, they will not see all the posts. They have to click the link and click join. That is the best way for them to see all of those posts. Now, on Saturday night or Sunday morning, I might go in and hit that invite link, because I mean, it doesn't really matter if they see the posts, because as long as they can go in and maybe see the styling either while it's live or the next day on replay. Now, I do want to tell you one other thing is they are going to do that styling. She's going to be in the business group, the Park Lane Jewelry Team Sparkle, I think is what it's called, business group. And she is going to then stream it into that group. So if they're in the group, they're going to see it. But you can go to the Sparkle page, the Team Sparkle, Park Lane Jewelry Team Sparkle, or Team Sparkle Park Lane Jewelry. I never can remember which way it is. Anyway, you grab
Team
that.
Sparkle Park Lane.
Thank you, Lori.
Yeah.
At the bottom, it'll say share, and you can share it into your messenger group. You can share it into your Dana's Friends in Fashion to catch those. You can, but I really want, especially the people who have said yes to see it. But I am going to post it in Dana's Friends in Fashion, and I'm going to tag people on the live. When I get on live, whether I'm in the group, whether I'm have posted it to Dana's Friends in Fashion, I am going to go into my, that's my VIP group. I'm going to go into the comments on both of those places, and I'm going to tag all 20 people that I have that have said yes. I'm going to tag them, because it's very difficult to find unless they're going in to look for it. But even if I want them to just watch the replay, I'm going to tag them. So even if you start tonight and you're inviting people and you get 5 people, keep this going. Do it for 5 people. It's worth it. Put it in and tag them. Yes, send it to them in a messenger group, but also go in and tag them. Make sure they have joined the group. It is up to you to go and check and see if they have joined the group. And if they haven't, you need to contact them individually. Your goal is to get them to watch that live. Why? Because it's just like seeing it in person. When they see it, they want it more than they do in the pictures. And it kind of says, hey, I said yes, I've watched it, I've seen how to style it. Hopefully, maybe she'll use some of the styling with the current jewelry, so they'll kind of see if they already have some pieces. But that is a free live that you do not have to get dressed for. You do not have to make any of the posts in a separate group for. You do not have to do the live. Now, it may help you if you go live beforehand and say, hey, you know, it's about to happen. Anybody that hasn't joined the group, would you like to be a part of it, and send it out to them? That's going to get great algorithms, even more so than just posting. So who has not started but will start today? Tell me in the comments if you can't. I know a lot of you are at work, so you can't talk. I'm waiting to see in the chat.
I've invited, like I said, I'm doing a party right now. Where we're still gathering the people up for her, or she is. But I did make a comment in the messenger group about the mega show. Just have not heard back. So
Okay, so you did make a comment in what group?
in the messenger group that I've got set up for the party that I'm doing.
Oh, okay. So you are doing shows for people and you're inviting those people to that group.
Yes.
That brings me to a point, Elaine. Yes, that's a great idea, is to take hostesses and get them to invite their people to that group. But that is for the hostess to do and
Okay.
you to follow up on. So you
Okay.
need to send some information to the hostesses with verbiage and the link. And
Okay.
they need to send that out individually. And
Okay.
then if they're in a messenger group, then you need to go into that messenger group and send that link to each person individually. They may
Okay.
not see it because y'all aren't Facebook friends, but
Right.
the group posts, the VIP group posts do not work. You've got
Okay.
to send it individually.
Okay.
I'm trying to mute everybody, but I can't find it on the, because I don't get to do this very often. So if you know you have any background noise, please mute yourself, because I can't figure it out at the moment. All right. So hopefully that has helped, whether you're watching live or you're watching later, replay. If you have any questions, right now's the time. Ask me. I'm happy to answer.
Your punch compared to others over the course of the overnight hours leading to your Saturday. But again,
okay, that sound is too loud. So if that sound is coming from you, please mute your or turn it off, please. But
Dana, I've got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I have been posting about the party in my VIP group, and I've also gone live, but what are you doing if you're not getting any responses?
Okay, the main problem, Lisa, is that you just told me what you did. You went live and you posted. Both of those are great, but it's only going to get a couple. What is going to get you people to respond is to send an individual text or message, depending on how you communicate. So,
Okay.
Lisa, I don't know how many customers and how many people you already have in your VIP group, but if it's over like 50 to 75, it may be time for project broadcast. And Project Broadcast is a separate app, and you pay for it every month. You pay for the minutes, but you make one message and it sends it out to everybody in your group. And you have to download those people from your customers, or you have to add them. So have you sent individual texts?
I have not. I've got 31 in my VIP group, but I have not sent individual text.
Okay, y'all, if you're copying and pasting, it takes 15 minutes to send to 30 people.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go through my friends list and I'm going to send some to them. I'm going to go through my texts in my phone and I'm going to send it to them. And that's where you're going to get the people who respond. Most people, unless they're very good, fans and they're totally involved in your VIP group, will not answer there,
Okay.
even if they want to. So you've got to send it individually. Belinda, did you have a question? Oh, okay. I thought your hand went up. Miranda, did you? You're unmuted. You can talk if you had a question.
Oh, I do? Okay, no, I'm good. I'm just here, juggling everything. My son just got in from leave. He's a Marine. And then my cleaning ladies are here. So I was cleaning before the cleaning ladies. So, oh my goodness, but I'm here. Not looking like the jewelry
I
lady,
know
but I'm
that
here.
feeling. Cleaning before the cleaning lady gets there. I
I
know.
do that too. I think everybody does.
Yes, it does.
But it's good to see all of you.
Thank you. I thought you had a question. I'm sorry.
No, I'm good,
All right.
honey. Thank
Anybody
you.
else have a question about the mega show?
I do.
Yes.
What is a trick to making it easy for them other than tagging them? Because I'm not going to be there to tag them. What's an easy way for me to make sure they can figure out where to go?
Well, first of all, you need to go and look on the group and see how many of them have actually joined the group.
I have one so far.
So you need to take the rest of them who said yes. I think you said you had 8 or 9 people, and send them a message saying, hey guys, you've got to join this group if you want to see the lifestyling and be part of the drawings. It's funny that the drawings draw them, but they do. Just click this link, click join, and comment on something. So individually go to them personally.
Okay.
Now, once you leave Saturday, if you can't send them anymore, but hopefully more will have joined by then. And that's about all you can do going on a cruise. But the rest of you can continue to monitor that, send them texts individually or message individually, depending on how you know them, and then tag them that night. Lori, that's the best that I would do. And then send them a reminder before you actually sail out.
But didn't you say it's hard for them to find the group?
Well, it's hard for them to find, not the group, because you're sending them a link directly to that group.
And they can just go back to the link. Okay.
Right. But what is hard for them to find is the Team Sparkle Park Lane Jewelry page.
Oh, Team Sparkle Park Lane. It is. It's like it's hidden. Yeah.
Right. Well, and they don't understand about business groups. And so they are looking everybody, if you're doing the mega show, the first place your people are going to go is to your VIP group. So when it's time for the live, you need to be posting reminders. Hey, it's in 30 minutes. Hey, it's an hour away, whatever. And then about 5 minutes before, you need to post that link in there. I would say maybe 8 to 10 minutes before, because it takes about 8 minutes for the algorithm to push things up to the top. So they may not see it 5 minutes before, but that's where they're going to go. That's where I would go. I would just go to Dana's Friends in Fashion if it were one of my people. But if you have a messenger group, you can post it in there 5 minutes before and say, hey, here's the group. But what's going to happen is those that have not joined are going to try to go to that group, and it's going to come up, approve. They need approval. So tell them they need to do it now, because once it starts, you're going to be involved in tagging people. You can't go in and approve people. So it's crazy. So they need to do it ahead of time. Any other questions? Did that help, Lori?
Yes. Thank you.
Anybody else? Who's going to do it? Who hasn't done it before? Y'all tell me below, because I really think that everybody should be participating in this mega show in some fashion. Do something for it. Lori's gone on a cruise and she's still doing it. So it is like a free show. And who in here needs more shows? Everybody should be raising their hands, because I know Lisa, you have not done it before. Then just follow what it says in boards and follow what Jen says, and then follow what I just told you. And being individual is the main point, and then tagging people, because whether you've done it, I mean, nobody's done it until they've done it. So you're just going to have to do it to get through it. But I'm here. If you have a question, please don't hesitate to text me. Tammy, I know, is happy to help too. Belinda has done it about 10 times. So feel free, wave Belinda so they see you. Ask her. I'm trying to see who else is on here. Jennifer's done it several times. So ask your upline, but if your upline's in London or somewhere else, please feel free to message me and I'll be happy to help. I have done this when I have been totally out of town and I have still gotten orders. So if you're busy and your son is in that you haven't seen in a while, right, Miranda, you can still do this because you don't have to be live that night. She's talking, but you're muted now, Miranda. I can't. So I don't know what she's saying because she's muted. All right. Have y'all looked at the loop?
No,
No?
Yes,
not yet.
Okay, that should be the first thing you do on Thursday morning. Carolyn says she wakes up early. She sets her clock to wake her up at 6 o'clock in the morning so she can go look at the loop and see what's in. This loop in particular, we have a lot of things that are carried over. Those two style drops have carried over. Both the red and green bracelet and the beautiful silver necklace that I can't find the name of at the moment. And
Holly? No.
I thought I had printed it out, but this one.
Noel.
Noel, thank you.
you.
This one, this beautiful necklace right there. It is both of those are style drops. Remember, the big thing is that those are very limited supply. So make sure that your people aren't waiting until Sunday night. If they want one of those items, they need to get it now. And it's up to you to tell them, hey, these are limited and they could sell out at any minute. So don't wait to put your order in if you want one of those pieces, because by Sunday, they'll probably be gone. And it will let them know that it will still get them in the drawings for the mega show. It is still get to 90 and you get your bonus. We still have the extra kit bonus of $200 extra kit boost. So tell me, how many of you love the new collection? Tell me your favorite piece.
Mine's fruitcake.
Remind me what fruitcake is.
That is the ring.
Oh, yes. Isn't that cute? I had somebody fall in love with that last night. What's
like
yours?
the blue set, the was it Snowfall, the blue set, and then the glacier. That's
I
my
like
favorite.
that too. I like that too, Nikki.
I like all of them.
I like that multicolored necklace that looks like it's looped around. I love that one.
You know what? I put that on this or that with that, along with that big bow necklace, and people picked the linked one. I thought everybody was going to pick the bow one, and they all picked the link one.
I like Holly Jolly bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, which one is Holly Jolly?
It's the one.
yes.
It's a bangle with all the. Oh, I love it.
That's
I
my
already
favorite.
sold one.
I did too. Jennifer, my favorite is that bow, the bow earrings, the hoops with the bow on them, but I'm a bow girl. So anybody else have a favorite? Some of them at work and they can't talk, so they have a favorite, but they can't talk. I like all the pieces, but I always love them more when I watch somebody style them. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. And that's what your people will do too. So,
Dana,
yes.
Dana, let me ask you, sorry, I can't turn my camera on right now. The earrings that sold out, they're just done. They're gone. The cheers.
No, they haven't been dropped yet.
Oh, they were never dropped. I never tried to put it in the cart. So it's kind of like that, those earrings that did on the
They
Western
must have
Lux.
had a few early shipment of those, and some people who put in, like Carolyn, who got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and put her order in by 6:30. They got them, but
Oh,
It
everybody
said
okay.
that
else,
they were out of stock, that they would be returning soon.
I know that is a computer thing. Anytime you see that, don't trust it. Okay. Anytime you see that, that is the computer responding to lack of inventory. So if it's really sold out, it won't say it's really sold out, or
Just won't
it
show
just
up.
means there's no stock of them at the moment. But
Okay.
it did say in the loop, it said coming soon. It had a picture, or maybe it was on the graphics from Stylist Community. I think that's where it is.
I think you froze, or is it my phone?
No, Dana, you're frozen.
Y'all think we're done?
She's probably gonna try and sign back on.
Yeah. While we're in here, we're waiting for Dana. What's everybody doing that's working? Come on, let's share some stuff.
I know, right? I ain't sold none of that new line yet.
My sparkle shopper, she was able to take advantage of it. I told her she picked the perfect month. So we closed her show out Tuesday. So she
Oh,
got a few
good.
pieces. She took her advantage of her half price pieces and the bonus
Hey
item.
guys, I don't know what happened, but I've lost you on my iPad. So we only have 2 minutes left anyway, but I wanted to remind you of two more things before we go. One, and then I'll stay here and answer questions, but I want to make sure that I get everybody else out that has to work. So two reminders. One is don't forget about the act as if, Evelyn explained last week. So you may already be a branch, an area, division, whatever, but for the month of November, if you do what it takes to make a branch, to make you a branch, then you will get the beautiful cup. And hopefully she showed it. That said, Belinda, did she show it? Maybe, maybe not.
I can't remember if we showed it last week, but I know
But
we
it's
talked about it.
okay. It says Sparkle Gems and it has your name on it. We're going to all be sipping on these. So if you're not joining in and working on that when we all come live and we're all sipping on these, you might have a little FOMO because they're really blue and sparkly and they say Sparkle Gems and they say your name on them. And
How
when
do you get that? How do you get
you
that cup?
act as if you're going to branch again. So who knows how to get to branch?
You sponsor
Recruit one
someone, right?
person.
Yeah.
Sponsor one person who starts and qualifies.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you have to have?
1,000.
$1,000. So
Uh,
1,000 in retail and sponsor one person who starts and qualifies. Y'all can do that in a month. So that's the act as if. If you are not a branch, act as if and make it to branch. This is your opportunity right now this month. Plus, it is considered golden weeks for the month of November. I had all this printed to show y'all, but I don't know that I can here. So they do something in November, getting ready for Christmas and all that, and you can get the earrings for 1,500, the ring for one recruit, the necklace for 5,000, and the bracelet for 10,000. And it's beautiful, and then you won't have to buy it when they introduce it. So if you are working on that branch up or act as if branch up, you're going to get a lot of that set. And then
Dana, where's
every
that at?
year,
That's in the loop. Where's that at?
all of this is in the, I mean, I mention it in the loop, but go to field interface in the back office. Field interface, and it's oh, what do you call it? It's the one for stylist, and I'm trying to hurry up in 2 minutes, and I can't remember the
No,
name.
I'm
My brain's
sorry.
not
I'm sorry.
working.
Don't worry about it. You can text me when you remember.
Okay. The other, I'll put it in Team Sparkle. The other thing is when they're getting ready for Elevate. How many of you have elevated? Have signed up and? Okay, good, got it. How many of you have? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. How many of you have registered for Sparkle in January? Whether you're coming, I just want to make sure y'all know you don't have to come to Dallas to be a part of Sparkle. It'll come to you via Zoom. So I think if you plan to make anything of this business, which I know all of you who are on here want something or you wouldn't be on here out of this business, then make sure you're registered for that. If you register early, then you get the opal looking white bracelet. But during those 2 months, the way that they do awards, remember last year when Nikki was up there and Tammy was up there, even my name was up there. I was so excited. They do that through the personal sales awards and the recruiting awards. And that is from November and December, from those 2 months. So this is the month to blow it out along with December. If you have 3,000 in personal sales in those 2 months, you're going to win these earrings. If you have 6,000 in those 2 months, you're going to win the bracelet. And if you have 12,000, which is basically 6,000 a month, you're going to get the bracelet. The necklace. And they also have one for if you're sponsoring. So y'all, I got a trophy one time for doing this. So if you want to know how to get a trophy, you need to make November and December your biggest months. So be searching for that. How do you get that? You invite a bunch of people to free necklace night, even if they're not interested. So, the famous words are, I know you're not interested, but I know you know a lot of people, but I'm in a contest and I need some people to watch, but I think you might like a free necklace and I'll help you get one on the free necklace night. All of those work. Invite every hostess, find one person from every show you do and just say exactly that. I find one person from every show that I think would really like a free necklace, would really be great at do this, that I would love to do business with, or I would love to be on my team. And I chose you. Can you just watch this for 30 minutes? No pressure, no obligation. And the more you get on that free necklace night, the more. And what I like about the free necklace night over me just telling people about it is that it's the jump on the bandwagon kind of thing. When they hear all of us as stylists talking about it and saying their favorite things that they like, and they hear other people and they see other people liking it, all of a sudden their mind might change and they might say, well, other people think this is great. Maybe I should be thinking this is great too. So get them on that free necklace night. That's how you're going to act as if or branch up, whichever one. And it's also how you're going to get into the contests for November and December, and for the Golden Weeks in this contest. Okay? Any other questions? I tried to get it in. If I hadn't lost my way, I went 5 minutes over, but thank y'all for hanging out, and I am staying on. If you have any questions, please stay and ask me anything, even if we didn't talk about it. But those of you who have work, Jill told me she'd fuss at me if I didn't get you out on time. Jill, you know Jill fusses, don't you? Can you see her fussing? All right. Anybody else have any questions? Yes, Donna.
Dana, so for people that we still want to invite to the mega show for Sunday at this late in the week, what is the best? I know they have all the verbiage and boards. So, and I know every day it's different, you add on to that. But at this point, I don't think I want to start with a Monday message. So how do you just invite them for that?
I just simply sent out an invitation. I'll try to post it in Team Sparkle if I can remember to post everything. But basically it just said, hey, we just got a brand new line and we're doing a styling, a live styling of all the pieces. Do you want to see? Do you want me to save your spot? Okay. So it's simple. Just, do you want to see? I mean, who doesn't want to see it? And they may come back with, well, when is it? Well, that's a good question because I didn't put that in there, but they may come back with when is it? And you can say Sunday at whatever time. And you can say when your response is Sunday at whatever time. And if they say, I can't make it because I'm not going to be there, then what are you going to say? Replay. You still, do you want me to send you the replay? Who's going to say no? And then when you send the link and you say you need to join this group so you can see it, and then do that, send them the replay. Add them to your messenger group. Okay.
Thank you.
Did I answer?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Another question. Oh, Karen, I don't think you have to approve. I think we, she put 4 leaders up in there, the senior leaders, and asked if we would approve. But if you send them the link and they join from the link, they really don't need approval because they've gotten the link and they can go directly in. But if they join from you inviting with the blue button, that will have to be approved. That's how I remember it from last time. If she did it differently, I don't know. But
Dana, say that again. I'm sorry. I kind of got lost.
I know. Karen asked if we as individuals will have to approve our people. And if you send them the invite, if you go into the group and you hit invite and click, 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 when they try to join, they will have to be approved. I think it's set so that the leaders can approve that and not you, but I'm not positive. Okay. That's how she's done it before. But if you send them the link and they go directly to that link and click that link and click join, that brings them up to the group. And I don't think they need to be approved because they've been sent the link by somebody who's in the group. And if you have a hostess that is actually going to have her people there, then you need, Lisa's off already. You need to make sure that you send them that link and that they're sending that link to their people to join. So who else? Somebody else was on here that said that they were Elaine. So we need to make sure Elaine knows that. All right. Anybody else?
Me, I have a quick question. So the first one is, it's not dealing with anything today, but I have a couple of vendor events lined up, and I just wanted to know out of our family who's really good at vendor events, who's been doing a lot of vendor events. Can I maybe call them, outside of this time, just to kind of, so I mean, I know enough, Dana, from my years, 16 years with Premier, but at the end of the day, I would like just some tips. So do you know of anyone in our family that does them a lot, and pop-up shops and vine, the wineries, that kind of stuff?
Lynette Huck does a lot of big vendor events, and Judy Hanna does a lot of big vendor events. Small pop-ups, Belinda and Lori have been doing some pop-ups at a restaurant. On boards, there is a board for fundraisers, and there's some videos of trainings that people have done sharing their ideas. I do not do a lot of vendor events, but my newest thing, and I think that has worked the best, is I don't necessarily use a drawing slip anymore. I make sure I have a QR code printed in a frame, and I have them join my VIP group. Hey, if you join my group, you're into a drawing, and I put out a piece of jewelry that I'm going to give away.
Oh, that's great. Because right now I'm trying to actually up the people in my VIP. So the QR code in frame. Okay, got it.
In a frame. My Venmo's in a frame, my PayPal's in a frame, and my I have a couple of framed QR codes for Dana's Friends in Fashion, so I can hand them to two people standing there at the same time.
Wait, say that again. The last one I heard, the Venmo in a frame. What was?
I do my VIP group in a frame, that QR code for them in a frame, and I do two of them. So if there's two friends, I can hand it to them both at the same time.
Got it. Okay, now that's what I missed. Okay, two.
And I guide them to click join, and they have to comment on something. Even if they just say hi, just go and comment on a post.
Miranda, I can send you a picture of my mine in the frame that has my what do you call it?
Hello.
QR code.
QR code for my VIP group.
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. And then the last thing, Dana, and you tell me if you're open to it. I really want to shadow someone good in Messenger. I did my first Messenger party after Jill did my relaunch. Are you open to that, or is another leader on here open to just adding me to, just so I can watch the back and forth and interaction?
Do you want to do the mega show?
I do. I am going to do. I just have to do a lot, to get ready for Sunday. But yes, I've invited one person.
The only two messenger groups that I have going right now, one is for the mega show, so it's a little different than what I would do for a show. And the other one is for a live show, which is not an in-person show, which is not like the messenger groups that I do for people who have had a show. But and I don't encourage a lot of back and forth conversation in my messenger groups because people leave. So
I know they want to mute you and leave, and they're the blings or whatever, the announcements. I know what you're saying.
I don't ask questions in there. It's all delivery of information. Now, if they have a question, they might post it in there, but I just send them direct information. So I will add you. I can't, like I said, it's not going to be what I use for my main shows, but I will send it to you.
Well, I've only done I had like I said, the launch before Jill left. She did mine on Sunday before her Tuesday she left. And then I did my own. And I think I did a lot of things good, but I think I made a lot of mistakes. And even hearing you, I was posting things in my VIP because again, it was shared on the VIP, and also posting the same thing in that messenger. And I did have two people that left. And I think it's because they were annoyed. It's being, between the pings and whatever else. So I just want to get better at that. And it's still so new. So I just wanted to see someone. I had actually reached out to Carolyn because she was helping me with some stuff when I was away because I didn't want to disturb Jill. And she was helpful, but she said no. She said, I'd rather not add you. And she said, I really, really don't even have anything right now really going that would be of help. So if I could, like I said, I want just a leader that's comfortable with me just watching until I get like my grounding on this. But in whatever way. And I might be overthinking it. I might be overthinking it too, so.
Now, let me just tell you, everybody gets confused when it's a launch show because it's a launch show messenger group, and it's a launch and you're also working in your VIP group. You're working both.
Mhm.
And so some people aren't really sure why you have both, but there's
Mhm.
a reason for both of them. And they get confused as to what do you post in the VIP group and what do you post in the launch group. Everybody gets confused about that.
Okay,
But
good.
there is direct reason for a messenger group, and there are direct things that you post in a messenger group. For
Mhm.
me, when I do a show, the things that I want posted in that messenger group is hello, introduce myself, join the group, join the group, join the group, join the group. I post that link probably 3 times over the 3 or 4 days. Join the group. 2 is the sale. So I'm going to post the graphic with the sale. I'm going to post verbiage about it, and I do a video. So Miranda, do a video. You will see my video if I add you to my mega show one.
Okay.
I do a video. I do drawings in there. If they join the group by a certain time, I do a drawing. If they when I do an online Facebook show, online show, I do a message to every single person in that group. And the reason I do that, and then I do a drawing if they respond to me. And the reason I'm doing that is because I don't have any connection with any of these people. So I want connection. And in order to make that connection, they've got to respond to me via messenger. And the reason I want connection is so that of course, yeah, I can talk to them about bookings. I can talk to them about but mainly because they won't send you their wish list if you do not have a connection with them. They just won't. And so even though I give them my text my text number, they're more likely to send it to me via messenger than text. So my question is something simple that I send to him, something like, how do you know the hostess? How do you know Susie? I mean, it's just a simple, we want it a quick 1 or 2 word. Some people ask, what's your favorite gold or silver? The thing about asking gold and silver, it's really hard to continue that conversation. Whereas if you say, how do you know the hostess? And they say, oh, we work together. And you know where the other person works, you can have a conversation. Isn't it great to have coworkers that we like? Or, I used to be a teacher 2 years ago, whatever. So you want to try to connect with those people. That's the difference. So I'm doing a live show. I can send it to you, but I'm not doing I have a messenger group, but I'm not sending individual messages because I'm going to see these people. Now, until after the show, there may be people who didn't come to the show. Then I'm going to message them individually, just saying, hey, we're getting ready to close up the show. I'm so sorry you couldn't make it. Would you, so-and-so Holly hostess is just short 3 orders. Even if you order one thing, it helps her reach her goal. Would you like a link to shop? I send that to every single person who has not bought anything, regardless of what kind of show they have. Regardless if it's online. It's all about the individual texts and messages.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah. No, but yes, if you could, because even you saying that, I mean, I did do the how do you know your hostess, but I did it on the message log. And they did do it because they got 3 tickets if they told me how they knew her. So some of them I was able to get, but I need more interaction. And I did a launch for my one of my jewelers that actually decided to re-sign on. And it was the same thing, the same challenges. How do I get, what am I doing private messaging to, and what am I doing on that messenger page, that group page? And and being sensitive of, like I said before, the pings and all of that, because there was people that left, and I can just imagine. I mean, probably why they were like, oh, here it goes again, here it goes again. And even on my launch, my sister actually said, she said, my phone was pinging all night, and I was wondering what it was, and it was your party. So I don't want to become an annoyance. I want, engagement, but I want to be,
And that happens to everybody, but that's why I don't post anything that requires them to respond to me in the group. And sometimes the very first person, when I say check your messenger because I've sent you all a private message, if the very first thing that they say is somebody will post on there and answer whatever question I asked them individually. They will respond in the big group. And I'm like, hey, can you send me that back via messenger so that I can have a connection with you? Because that is not, we're trying to keep this line of communication open. And so I tell them that at the beginning, this is direct information going to you to make sure that you have all the links, you know, the sale, you know, and so we'll keep the posts, the hearts and the pings down to minimum. So don't leave. But if it does bother you, feel free to mute the notifications in this group.
Yeah, and it was funny you
Leave the
said that
group
because
and stay
Tammy
up
actually had said that. Yeah, Tammy was up with it. She sent me the exact verbiage she uses for that she puts right in there in the, you know, in the log in the messenger group so people can mute themselves. Yeah, I mean, we'll mute the chat. And then, you know, she said in there, check every morning to see any new posts, you know, to, I guess, because it would be muted. Well, thank you so much. And then the last thing is you look fabulous. I now want that black necklace. I have the, you know, sparkle box, but I'm here literally like, okay, get her ring, get her necklace, whatever the other black one, but it looks great.
This is Embers. And of course,
Embers.
I forgot to put my wedding ring on. I was rushing so much, but this is, what is this necklace called? I have two of them hooked together. This is why you should always get RRC because I didn't know what else to
Is that
get.
Ivy? Is that Ivy?
That's
You
Ivy.
hooked two Ivies together?
I hooked two Ivies together, Nikki.
Awesome.
Oh my God. So now I gotta get two of them. Oh Lord.
I better
And then
find
hold
the
on
other
one
one.
second. I see the bow
Miranda,
ring,
we
but
are
what's the other
double
ring?
up queens over here, Miranda.
Amen.
This is
Amen.
Embers is 1, 2, 3 pieces.
Embers. Okay. Is the
I love
ring.
those.
My fingers are too
Thank you.
short to wear them all together. So and this
But I
shows.
love that way you broke it up. Wait, hold it again. I'm gonna screenshot it. Hold it up again. No, I love that. Yeah. You do? Oh, girl, listen,
I'll
you know
wear it.
Donna's my running buddy. I'm gonna have to steal them from her. And when I see her
I'll
on
wear,
Tuesday.
I'll wear them Tuesday.
Who are y'all both under?
Jill.
I'm under Shannon, who's under Jill.
Okay. It just takes me a little while to figure out who's who because it's like all of a sudden you people come on and I'm like, are you related to who? But so
Thank
any
you
other
for
questions?
taking the time to do that.
No problem. Nikki, Donna, Karen, do y'all have questions? Karen, you can put them in the chat. I think I answered your last one.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, guys, don't forget, feel free to message me, but don't hesitate to get started on the Mega Show now and be working on either making branch or acting as if. So Miranda, that counts for you too. I know you came in higher, but act as if. All right.
Well, I'm at branch, but I probably need to rebranch. Act like I'm rebranching.
That's right. Act as if. That's it. I'm doing it too because I want one of those cups and I don't want to pay for it. So you can't buy them. You can't buy them.
Listen, I'm all about the swag. Blingy and swag gets me every time. So
I love cups.
I have one of the old cups from Sparkle Gems. It was pink and cheetah, I think. And I put it with me to pickleball and got 3 more people in my group asking me what that was about. My water bottle. So
do they have any left over?
No, I don't think she has any pink ones left, but ask Jill, she might, and she'll give you a challenge to get it.
Yeah.
If she has one, she'll give you a challenge
to get it. Yeah.
Hey, and then I got a cup, not this one, but one like this, and it says, I'm kind of a big deal, DILL, at pickleball.
Oh, that's funny.
And I'm really not a big deal. I'm one of those people that have fun when I'm playing. And so they said they like to play with me because I laugh and have a good time the whole time. Like I could care less if you miss the ball or if I miss the ball, as long as we're having fun. And that's the way I want to keep it. So anyway, so I'm kind of a big deal at pickleball. All right, guys. Thank y'all. And if you need
Thank you
something
so
else,
much.
message me.
Thank you.
Thank you again
Bye.
for your time, Dana. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all. Have a good one.
You
Too.
too. Good luck,
Bye.
everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.